I'm torn about selling this car because I've had it so long. It did come from a family that I knew up north, and the original owner passed away, and then I was offered the opportunity to buy the car, and I did, and I've had it ever since. It's a beautiful car. It's an unmolested car as far as the body goes on this car. It is a perfect, straight, all-metal, original, never no patches, never no Bondo, nothing in it, on the body of this car. I had it stripped down to the bare metal, and it was just amazing to see what was underneath the paint that was on this car. It is a Z-28. It's an LA car. It was purchased new, I was told, in Texas, brought back to Indiana. As far as originality of this car, I cannot say for sure on the engine. It is a 402 big block. Books show that they put 402 big blocks in this car, but I can't find any reference to the Z28s ever having a 402 big block. I'm not sure if Mark ordered that in this car from the factory or if he had a dealer switch it out, but I've known this car all my life, and from the time I was a young kid, and I don't remember any other motor than this 402 being in this car, and I just can't see where he would have changed that out, but I guess that's possible. But I know that back in the day you could order just about anything you wanted, and if it didn't come from the factory that way, when you went to the dealership, if you wanted something changed, they would change it for you. The date code on the motor goes back to 1970, so your guess is as good as mine as far as that goes. It's just a very nice driver that needs somebody to give it a complete detail. Underneath needs cleaned again, and it needs prepped and blacked out, in my opinion, or whatever you want to do with it, color coded or whatever. It's been sitting in my garage now all these years. It has been sitting domiciled since 2006. Very seldom moved other than pull it out of the garage and up and down the driveway occasionally. And I just can't sit here and watch it sit and collect dust any longer without being able to go out there and clean on it and do the detailing that needs done on it. And now I'm not able to do that, and like I said, I'm conflicted about selling the car, but I'm not doing the car any justice, and I'd like to see it go to a good home, and I know that you'll really enjoy this car, and you'll have a lot of fun with this car. It's a very dependable car. It's set for months without being started, and go out and pump the gas 3 or 4 times on it, turn it over, pump it another 2 or 3 times, and she fires right up. And then once it starts, it's just a matter of, you just turn the key and it fires right back up. So it's a very dependable car, very fun to drive. Now the history from the family is that the split bumper on the car was added. It is original. It's not aftermarket parts or anything, but that was added to the car years after the car was purchased new. I like the looks of it, and I never did change that.